Spin me like I have already spoken, like a spoke holds its tension. Like it's together that the spokes are the invention of a wheel, that a wheel is only as round as its tension, that a wheel is a round invention. She gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she rides. She gets on her bicycle.
Hello, I'm Diana Cardozo, and I am cycling to work. I grew up surrounded by bicycles. My neighbor, who was retired, spent most of his day in his garage just piecing together old bikes and building and fixing all day long. As a kid, I'd go over there and first I would just watch and keep him company. And then, as I got a bit older, I'd start to help out. First, I would just hand him his tools. And over time, I would get right in there and get dirty. And so, this is how I got introduced to the world of bicycles.
On her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she rides. She gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle.
Riding the bicycle gives you a sense of freedom. You're out in Mother Nature. You feel every raindrop, all the climate change. And you're with the people. You're not trapped behind glass, metal, steel. No, you're out in the open. It's also a very sustainable way of travel. It's healthy and simple. The bicycle.
She rides. She rides. She rides.
My idea is to cycle across Canada to promote cycling as a sustainable mode of travel, to get more people on their bicycles, to celebrate local communities and the great work they're doing, and to promote driver awareness of cyclists and safety. The tour itself would be self-supported. That means we have to carry everything we need, and we'd be living out in tents. We would have no cooks, no hotel rooms, no mechanics to fix our bikes when they break down. We would basically have to do this all ourselves.
That gets me around. She gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she rides.
I'd like to take two students with me, a music student and a film student, which will really help towards the media and promoting this tour. I would ride into each community and hold some sort of event, such as a small music concert, some presentations, and partner with the local communities and celebrate the great work they're doing. In the larger centers, I'd like to partner with a community organization and have a bicycle drive. Basically collect old unwanted bicycles, maybe hold some workshops to build and fix these bicycles while training others how to do this, and then provide these bicycles to those who need them in the community and third world countries. Bicycles are a cheap, sustainable transport, and they can really provide the first step for people out of poverty.
I get this feeling on my two-wheel steed as I pick up speed. It feeds something free, this desire for autonomy, moving outside the dominant economy. Two wheels, not four. No gas, no oil, no war for this machine. All I need is air. Two pedals, a crank and a chain, two wheels and a frame. A revolution that keeps me arriving again and again. She gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle.
I would also like to before they get their driver's license out on the road. PEI dedicates an entire chapter to driver awareness of cyclists and cycle safety, whereas Saskatchewan basically doesn't mention it hardly at all. It would be great if provinces across Canada could follow suit of PEI and include a significant section in their workbooks about cyclists. I think that this tour is a great balance of survival, travel, mentoring, partnering with local communities, charity work, and helping others. The film and documentary, and maybe even a CD that we can produce, can, for time to come, provide information and continue to empower and connect communities and celebrate the ideas of Canadians and help them in making their ideas a reality.
Me around. She gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she gets on her bicycle, she